Hey, Matt here from Rament Media, and today we're in Nassau, getting ready to go on a catamaran sail and reef snorkeling adventure that we booked through Disney Cruise Line. Even though we booked this through Disney, all the cruise lines offer something pretty similar, so hopefully this will help you out if you're looking for this type of excursion. So if you've ever been to Nassau, most of these boats dock right there at the pier with the ships, so it's super easy to find your excursion and go ahead and get on it and get going, whether that's early in the morning or later in the day. It's right there next to the cruise ships. So this particular excursion can go a couple different places depending on the time of day and the weather, that kind of thing. We went to Athol Island, the other location being Spruce Key. As the ship gets underway, they're going to give you your safety briefing, where they'll let you know that you have to wear your life jackets the entire time you're in the water while snorkeling. You're also going to get some great views of the cruise ships in port. We chose to bring our own snorkeling gear, however, they do provide you with gear if you didn't bring your own. As the ship sails through Nassau Harbor, you'll notice a striking contrast between the industrial side, home to cargo ships, fishing boats, and even a sunken ship, and Paradise Island on the other side. Paradise Island boasts a plethora of resorts and golf courses, everything Nassau is famous for. Once you get out of the harbor and out towards the islands, the water becomes noticeably calmer and clearer since all the other boats have dissipated, and you can start to see the blue waters coming out. When you get to the snorkel spot, they'll drop anchor, throw out some life preservers, and some of the crew, who also double as lifeguards, will jump into the water. Then they'll let you go in and explore. There were a few other excursions in the area that we shared the water with, but none of them were too close to us, and we really didn't mix with anyone else. If you've come on this excursion looking for super colorful reefs like the Great Barrier Reef in Australia, you're probably out of luck here. The reefs are fairly drab, but they're still teeming with life. Some of the fish that we saw were angelfish, damsels, parrotfish, and what I think was yellowtail snapper. After about an hour or so, they gathered us all back into the boat where we could relax and dry off for a few minutes before we got back underway.
No.
I didn't show it before, but the cabin does have an inside area where you can get out of the sun. They've also got a bathroom there that's just for number one. As we got ready to leave, the crew started throwing on some music that made it a little festive, and the drinks started coming out, which included cokes and water and some kind of rum punch. As the boat started back, we took a different path and headed around the north side of Athol Island. This gave us a chance to see some of the other beautiful shallow waters that are now lit up by the full sun. It also gave us a chance to kind of take an impromptu tour of the area, including several famous beaches and some famous homes. The first place we went by was Pig Beach, and if you love pigs, then I guess this is your spot. I came across a few options for pig-related excursions through Disney and the other cruise lines if you're interested. I haven't personally been on any of them, but I'm sure they're quite unique. Our next stop was Pearl Island, Bahamas. It's like a day resort where you can relax on the beach, rent cozy cabanas, or play around with the water toys like kayaks. The Pearl Island Lighthouse is apparently the oldest lighthouse in the Bahamas. It's been around since 1817. Our tour then took us past Smuggler's Beach and the Paradise Island Golf Course. There were some huge, expensive houses there, and the ship's crew said some of them belonged to various movie and sports stars. I think they also mentioned that the Obamas might have a house there too. After that, the boat cruised back into Nassau Harbor and started our journey back towards the cruise ship. It's amazing to see all these cruise ships lined up together. It's also a really stark reminder of how many tourists are on this island at any given time. I think the only thing that makes Nassau manageable is that some of the cruise ship passengers stay on the ships to avoid crowds. That's at least what it seems to be like on Disney. As you're heading in, they'll actually take you to a different spot to dock than where you started, and that's so you can walk through all of the shopping areas that they've got to offer in the Nassau port. We did cruise by the area that is now going to be the Royal Beach Club by Royal Caribbean, as they bought a strip of land and are making a place just for Royal Caribbean, which seems pretty cool. As you're coming back in, you get some great shots of Junkanoo Beach, which is the free public beach that you can walk to from the cruise ship, as well as a pretty good view of Margaritaville, the resort. Now for the final review. I really enjoyed this tour for a couple of reasons. It was a really good activity for both adults and kids, and I think if your kids are good, strong swimmers, they won't have any problem with the waters there, as they were calm and we didn't see any kind of dangerous marine life. Our excursion left in the morning, which meant we only hit full sun coming back, and it made it comfortable while we were out there. Also, the excursion is fairly short, coming in at about 3 to 3.5 hours, which gives you plenty of time to enjoy the ship or another adventure in Nassau. I really hope you've enjoyed this video of the excursion, and I really hope that you'll find it useful in planning your own excursion whenever you're in Nassau. If you've got any comments about this excursion or anything else in Nassau, please leave them. And otherwise, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on another adventure. Thanks.